Guys, 4player podcast here at the Borderlands 2 booth.
Borderlands 2! Borderlands 2. So we went to the behind closed doors video of it, of what they're doing. So what do you guys think?
I think it looks really good. They've made a lot of like mechanical improvements to it.
Speak louder, Nick.
They've made a lot of mechanical improvements to the game.
A lot more guns, like the environments are a lot more interactive now.
The last thing I want to hear is a lot more guns. Come on.
Listen, a lot more guns.
That's not what this game needs.
I know. But what it is,
there is some smart improvements though.
Oh, with the environmental stuff.
Not just the environmental stuff. Actually, the biggest changes that I've seen as far as improvements go that look very positive is the AI improvements.
Yeah.
Shooting things in Borderlands was usually just guys standing still shooting at you or running at you.
Right.
But now they have different states where they can stagger, they can fall down, they can get back up, and they can interact with the environment differently.
Climb walls and onto roofs.
Climb walls, chase you onto roofs.
Right.
But the other cool thing they do is they interact with each other. Like I remember they were fighting these robots, and then these other flying heal bots came in and started healing that
robots
robot.
can call for health and call for healing and repair.
Oh, and the fucking moon base thing that shoots reinforcements.
The moon shoots the moon at you. What's fucking on?
Well, you look up in the sky and there's this giant moon base, and it'll shoot from cannons like reinforcements down to where you are.
And it shoots chunks of itself, so you're kind of getting mooned by the moon.
It looks really cool.
And also, what's the name of the enemy again that had the midget on the armor?
Oh, I forget.
Nomad something.
Nomad. That was so funny.
And it's cool because when that guy got loose, the midgets started attacking the Nomad because they don't like each other, so they dynamically interact with each
For those
other.
who don't know, there was this one enemy who had a shield, and attached to the shield he had tied a midget for like protection. So the midget and the Nomad didn't really get along.
It was a giant midget too.
Yeah, and
the introductory video for that character was hilarious.
Yeah. But you could shoot the chains that are attaching the midget will break free, and then he'll start attacking the boss, the Nomad, for you. And while he's attacking the midget, you can actually shoot the boss from behind.
So,
but I think you don't even have to do that. You can actually kill that boss just by also getting behind him.
They also amped up the. They seem like they amped up like the psycho enemies from the first one.
Yeah.
Like they always said, you know, they just run at you blindly because they're stupid, they're psycho.
Go roll around and stuff.
But they amped up the stupidity almost in a lot of ways because like there was one moment, I don't know if it happened in your demo, but he was like he turned and there was like a cliff and one just like turned from the cliff and then jumped right off.
I did see that once.
And he was like, I really have no explanation for that besides the fact that he's crazy.
Besides the fact that it happens in every demo, including ours.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it happened.
So back to the script.
Here's the thing about Borderlands. It reminds me that I like Borderlands and I want to see more Borderlands, but the improvements they're making aren't necessarily things that I thought were huge faults in the first one. What I wanted to see fixed, they didn't talk about. Where I want to see
vehicles are improved, and that's good.
No, that's fine, but that's not what I'm talking. Like I'm talking about, I want to see more depth in the RPG elements. I want to see deeper skills. I want to see more skills. I want to see bigger differences in classes outside of one active ability.
Right.
But I have a feeling there's still only one active ability. The other thing I wanted to see was more depth in the loot. And more guns doesn't solve that problem. I've talked about it before, but
like armor pieces,
I want to see armor pieces because the way that works with Borderlands is the more pieces you have, the more loot that you can get and equip on your body, the more chances that you'll be able to start matching modifiers, like have a pair of boots that help you run fast, an armor piece that helps you run fast, gloves that help you run fast, and a gun that lets you run fast. Maybe when you shoot enemies, then all of a sudden you spend hours to find this loot that lets you create a build like that's a speed demon, you know? Instead of just your siren being the same as their siren based on one of two different like augments in the skill tree, you know what I mean?
They did show some really interesting changes to like the types of guns and stuff. Like there was one they showed that in order to reload the gun, you just throw the gun away.
Yeah,
like you throw the gun away, it explodes, and it can cause damage. It's cool. But the moment it leaves your hand,
and the damage the gun makes is based on the amount of bullets left in the gun when you throw it.
According to the lore, it's like really cheap, so they throw the cheap Walmart-made gun away.
Right. And each of the new gun manufacturers all have differentiating feels.
Which I didn't quite like. Watching it on screen, I didn't quite get that feel.
Yeah.
I think it's to be more when it's in your hand.
I think because we're not used to it yet, and once you start experiencing and learning the manufacturers, we'll know what to expect.
How do you feel about the... Well...
30 seconds? Alright.
We have a lot more to say about the game. We'll talk about it on the show, I think.
Yeah, so check it out, 4playerpodcast.com.
What was that, Joseph?
4playerpodcast.com!
What?
4player... What?
Bye.